A follow-up now to an exclusive story Western Mass News first brought you last week that generated an incredible amount of response from viewers. A little dog found on the streets of Springfield, severely neglected and barely able to move. Well, the staff at the Thomas J. O'Connor Animal Control and Adoption Center in Springfield didn't know if she'd make it through the first night. But not only did she make it, she is now one step closer to being ready for her forever home.
I'll poke you in all your ouchies.
This little dog, who the TJO staff has named Maggie, is lucky to be alive. This is what Maddie looked like when animal control officers brought her in July 15th. Severely matted, maggot-infested, malnourished, and a large tumor over her eye. Today, the difference is remarkable.
She is miles away from where she was. Like I said, she's being a bit feisty, which is great. We like to see that in animals, especially when they come in such poor condition.
Now spayed, the mass over her eye removed.
We're going to send the mass that was removed from her eye out for biopsy. We're hoping it's not cancerous. If it is, then we will determine if we got all of it and go from there.
But veterinarians say her prognosis is miraculously good, and the outpouring of support for Maggie since our story first aired a week ago, tremendous.
We've had a ton of people interested in her.
TJO's Hannah Orenstein tells Western Mass News it's been an incredibly busy week here at TJO. There's this pig they've named Gladys, who also came in last week.
The pig is doing well. We're waiting to hear back actually from some folks at the Department of Agriculture about placement options.
And this cockatoo with no leg tag found roaming in Springfield, ironically by a shelter volunteer.
It actually just walked up the leg of a TJO volunteer. It's as Pollyanna as it sounds, it's sort of like the bird just knew where to go.
While animals like Maggie are capturing the headlines, Orenstein says there are close to 40 dogs and 60 cats here that need forever homes.
Folks who are interested in supporting us and supporting our animals, please know that there are other animals that need homes that are just as deserving. They might not have a sad story like Maggie, but they all are deserving of a good home.
Well, no time frame just yet on when Maggie may be up for adoption. Anyone with information on the cockatoo in our story is asked to call TJO. And an update to a story we also brought you last week on a goat animal control officers found named Tom. He has been adopted. And TJO's executive director tells Western Mass News the woman who claims to own the pig, Gladys, in our story, has trespassed onto the property twice, once to bring the pig items of clothing. A no trespass order has been issued against her.